on the airwaves tonight tears you apart. Love's on the airwaves tonight. No one's gonna hurt you. No one's gonna break your heart. Billy, no mates, Billy, no mates. What you gonna do, Billy, no mates? Do it on your own, Billy, no mates. The future's in your hands, Billy, no mates, Billy, no mates. He's got his hopes and his life all packed up neatly in an old dishevelled case. He's got a handful of money and a ticket going anywhere as long as it ain't this place. Even Stephen knows his destiny ain't in this one pub town. He's out to prove to the world he's got what it takes to make it true somehow. And he don't hear the cynics as they wail the prophecies of how he's gonna fail. So just you watch as even Stephen prevails. Another bill drops through the letterbox. She laughs at started. Let's get it started. Hi, everybody. Hello, my little chilly babies. How we doing? How we all doing this evening? It's Friday. It's Friday, right?
It is Friday.
It's Friday. New pants smell.
Big Socks pants are underwear over here.
Yes.
Yes. Trousers are pants and pants are underwear.
Yes, because we abbreviated underpants to pants.
And that's why things go to pants. It's all gone to pants. Or when I drop something, 9 times out of 10, if I don't say fuck, I say pants.
That's true. You do.
Yeah,
I've not noticed that.
Yeah, I say pants a lot.
Interesting. Well, there you are then.
Yeah.
It's Big Band Night.
It is. Need to say hi to, again, Big Socks, Satina, Skeggy.
Thank you, Big Socks,
the
for
Zerii.
sorting out those keys and stuff.
Yeah.
By the way, that's very cool. Very cool.
Super awesome
That's
brother-in-law.
what you owe you.
Yeah.
We can also pay you in Amazon stuff.
Yeah.
Because we have got the American Amazon account. Because your dear old dad, he likes to give us American. He likes to give us Amazon dollars, not Amazon pounds.
That's all right.
So, that's good. We have accrued quite a
Yeah, balance.
I won't call it a fortune.
No.
But we've balance. We've accrued a balance. That's
We
a
have
good
a
word.
balance.
We have a balance, a positive balance.
Yes, in our U.S. Amazon account. Right. So yeah, we got some big
It's easy for you to say.
I haven't even started drinking yet. We have some big band for you tonight.
Big band songs.
And then it's up to you to pick the rest of the evening.
Including half of these are songs that I've written, because I wrote a big band album. I've not recorded it, but I've written 10 or so songs to do a big band album, because I was going to do a big little band album. I've got round to it.
Liam brought in the pantaloons. Yes, big baggy trousers. In the U.S., they became any trouser. And then in the UK, they became under pantaloons. And thus, underwear, underpants, pants. Yes, I forgot about pantaloons.
Yes, pantaloons.
Pantaloons. Such an odd but fun word to say. My brother
So
very...
pants are really trousers. And underpants are undies. Your underoos.
I used to have underoos.
Good to know.
Yeah. My brother said that there's no need for repayment. It should be there in a couple weeks.
Coolness.
Yeah.
Well, I like that.
Big.
Bing, bang, bong.
Yeah.
Bing, bang, bong. That's what we're doing tonight. Bing,
UK hun? UK hun.
Hey?
Nothing. It's a drag race thing.
Oh, I don't care then. Right, let's get going.
Damn serious.
What?
Zerius can help you record your big band album. His uncle Frank taught him to play the rusty trombone.
That is awful. And so the night has begun. All of me. Why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my arms, I wanna lose them. Take my lips, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry, and I know that I'm no good without you. You took the part that once was my heart. So why not take all of me? All of me. Why don't you take all of me? Can't you see that I'm no good without you? Take my arms, I just wanna lose them. Take my lips, 'cause I'll never use has given me eyes to cry, and it's plain to see that I'm just no good without you. Ever since you took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? Take all of me. Oh, honey, why don't you take all of me? Something like that.
We were talking about the movie All of Me. And
All of me.
yeah.
I love singing big band stuff.
And apparently, it is a known film. Sirius is aware of it.
I can't say that I've ever seen it.
Satina is aware of it. I love that Satina was quoting it. Put the soul back in the bowl. Back in the bowl? Soul back in bowl? Yes, soul back in bowl.
What?
Basically, the gist of it is Lily Tomlin is this...
Who's Lily Tomlin? What do I
she's
know
an
about
actress. She's a very famous actress.
Okay, what's she been in?
Loads of stuff.
Name one.
Oh, my God.
Off the top of your head. Don't look
9 to 5. It was
What
her
else?
and Jane Fonda and...
What else?
Oh, my God.
Name another one.
I don't know.
One more.
I can't do it. She's been in loads of stuff. Anyway, she's...
Really? Oh, really? Whatever.
Yeah, all right. Why don't you just do that then?
Yeah, what? No, go on. As you were. Lily Tomlin.
Plays a bedridden woman who is dying, and so she decides, because she's rich and bedridden, that she wants to do this newfangled thing and have her soul, once she dies, her soul will be collected in this bowl and then put into the body of a younger woman so that she can actually experience life as a younger, healthy woman. So, of course, this younger woman says, sure, I'll do it, thinking that, this is a load of BS and, I'm just going to get all this old bat's money. But then come to find out that it actually works, but during the transfer, the bowl is knocked out of the window and it falls onto Steve Martin, who is the lawyer for this woman. And so they each occupy half of Steve Martin's body. And hilarity ensues.
Of the old woman's body?
No. The woman, Lily Tomlin, enters Steve Martin's body. So physical comedy
So
ensues
her soul
is in Steve Martin.
and so is his soul.
Yeah. And they're fighting it out.
Somebody paid money to make that.
Yeah.
What a terrible concept for a movie.
Skaggy says Mr. H looks right interested. Yeah, pretty much. Yes,
Yeah,
Lily Tomlin used to be in Laugh-In.
Name something else.
Switchboard operator. I don't know.
I don't know who she is.
Sirius asked if it's Saturday and you've got nothing else to do, what film are you putting on? I'm like, that's too difficult for me. any of the John Hughes movies. Clueless. Woozles!
Hi,
See?
Woozles.
Woozles says that Lily Tomlin is an awesome actress. See?
Well, my tongue is all tied up and my stomach is in knots. I'm tripping over words I either can't find or don't got. It seems I've started something that I don't know how to stop. I just know I don't want to stop. You say it's obvious that this is just some wicked plot. You think it's all my fault for making you feel so beside. It's all so irresistible, neither you or I can stop. And even if I could, why would I stop? So baby, oh really, whatever. You could say I planned for all of this, never. It's true that the heart wants whatever the heart wants. That's why you can't help falling in love. Baby, whatever. Oh really, whatever. There's a pounding in my head. My heart is beating like a drum. My breathing is in labor. My fingers have all gone numb. It appears I'm into something, but I'm sure what's begun. I'm just so glad that it has begun. You say that this ain't anything you want it to become, and I'm to blame for making your heart finally succumb. It's all so overwhelming, you wish you'd never begun. But if that's true, why has this begun? So baby, oh really, whatever. You could say I planned for all of this, never. It's true that the heart wants whatever the heart wants. That's why you can't help falling in love. Oh really, whatever. Oh really, whatever. I don't care what you say now. It's clear no matter how you protest. I'm afraid that you're an open book and all it takes is just one look. So come on baby, give it up and let your heart confess. So baby, oh really, whatever. You could say I planned for all of this, never. It's true that the heart wants whatever the heart wants. That's why you can't help falling in love. So baby, oh really, whatever. You could say I planned for all of this, never. It's true that the heart wants whatever the heart wants. That's why you can't help falling in love. Oh really, whatever. Oh really, whatever. Oh really, whatever. Oh really, whatever. Oh really, whatever.
The feed is doing my head in. It's very jerky.
Could try refreshing it.
Yeah, I might try that actually.
Hit the refresh button.
What am I refreshing? The main overlay?
If you click on main overlay,
Mm-hmm.
which is where you're at,
Yep.
then you should be able to just hit the refresh button.
Right.
I think.
Well, I've done that, so
And
we'll
has
see.
that done anything?
I don't know. I won't know until you do things. No, it's still a little. Nope.
Jerky?
Yeah.
Beef jerky?
Yeah. Wonder if I need to refresh the camera. Which one is No, the camera's loaded into that, isn't it?
Yeah. Is it a bitrate thing? Is the bitrate?
Bitrate's fine.
Everything's
Yeah,
fine?
everything shows fine on your excellent bitrate on my little graphic-y thing there.
Well, I don't know.
I think you also need to restart your Mac at some point over the weekend.
Oh,
Maybe
well,
that will
we'll
do
do
it.
that. We'll do that later.
Yeah. If it gets really irritating, I mean, nobody mentioned it in the chat because maybe they're just being polite, but if it gets irritating in the chat, let me know. It's good to see you. I love Hammo too.
Just in time.
Yeah, she knows when to show up, actually.
Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. Love me as long as you wanted, and then someday you leave me for somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Oh, wondering what in the world did I do? Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying, crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Yes, I'm crazy for crying, and crazy for trying, and I'm crazy for loving you. I guess I'm crazy for trying, and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you.
Nice. Aw, I love Hammo too. Thanks for the bits.
Thank you. Thank you for the biddies.
Right. Stick with me.
Bits in my butt.
Bits, 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 bits.
I
bits in
cannot
my
stop
butt.
saying that.
I know. I'm going to switch very briefly to the technical difficulties. I want to start the camera or just flick between scenes and see if that helps.
I'll do a flip between scenes first.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think it's the camera. Try it again, Hammo. Yeah, it's a little. Well, don't purposely be jerky, you pain in the ass. God, you are just so. Woozles likes the screenshot for technical difficulties. Right, seriously, do some strumming, just general strumming. Yeah. Yeah, it's almost even worse now.
Do you want to restart the camera?
Yeah, I'm tempted to restart the camera.
Right, let's restart the camera.
All right.
Let's see what that does.
Hang on. More technical difficulties again. Hammo was having a little groove there. Right. I think it's just our feed. I wish I could fix it, but short of stopping completely and starting again, I don't think I'm gonna fix it. So we might have to deal with just a little bit of beef jerky and hope it sorts itself out. Right. By the way, thank you for all the standing ovations and the applause and the bravos and all that. Skeggy says that girl must be 100 years old now. UK test card girl. Her name was Carol Hersey, and she was born in 1958, apparently.
She's still alive?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. I seem to remember seeing a thing about it like last year.
She's an English costume designer who is best known for appearing in the centerpiece of the United Kingdom television Test Card F, which aired on BBC television from 1967 to 1998. As such, she became the most aired face in British television history.
Well, there you are.
So there you go. Same age as Madonna. Yeah.
Right, this
What's
is another
next,
one of mine.
Hammo? Ooh, yay.
It's been a long time waiting for the right girl to walk in. Someone to knock me off of my feet. Why did it have to be you that my heart would finally choose? All those conversations and meaningless flirtations with girls that never quite fit the bill. Why did it have to be you? Now what on earth am I supposed to do? It's not as though I took some love potion, but clearly I'm under your spell. How else would I come up with the notion that it's you I want ringing my bell? Oh, now look at all that time I spent looking low and high, just hoping for lightning to strike. What did it have to be you? What did it have to be? Why did it have to be you? I let my mind meander, and I don't mind the pandering to every whim that's come through my door. Why did it have to be you to make me tear the rule book in two? So many dates I've wasted and Chardonnays I've tasted with women that had nothing to give. Why did it have to be you? Now there's nothing more I can do. It's not as if I saw Dr. Lovegood, but clearly I'm under your thumb. Yesterday my heartbeat was 1, 2, 1, 2. Today it's more like da-da-da-da. So with nothing left to figure, won't someone pull the trigger? It's time I bite the bullet and ask, what did it have to be you? Why did it have to be? Why did it have to be you? A lot lot of these songs end the same way.
Well, didn't a lot of big band songs end the same way
Pretty
generally?
much,
Yeah. I mean,
It's a jazz thing,
Yeah.
the seventh chord. Yeah.
just like all country songs end with, the dog coming back and the truck is fixed.
No, they don't.
If you play it backwards, it does.
It's a horrible joke.
Yeah, I know.
It's not funny.
Well, that's as may be, but. Right. This is one that you used to play with your father, isn't it?
I have played this with my dad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Goes like this. Missed the Saturday dance, heard the crowd hit the floor, couldn't bear it without you, don't get around much anymore. Thought I'd visit the club, got as far as the door, they'd have asked me about you, don't get around much anymore. Darling, I guess my mind's more at ease, but nevertheless, why stir up memories? I've been invited on dates, I might have gone, but what for? Awfully different without you, don't get around much anymore. Missed the Saturday dance, heard the crowd hit the floor, couldn't bear it without you, don't get around much anymore. Thought I'd visit the club, I got as far as the door, well they'd have asked me about you, I don't get around much anymore. Oh yes, and darling, I guess that my mind is more at ease. Oh yeah, but nevertheless, why stir up memories? I've been invited on dates, I might have gone, but what for? Awfully different without you, don't get around much anymore. Anymore. Oh no, 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 baby, I don't get around much anymore.
I like that one.
I like that one as well. Are we enjoying it? Are we enjoying it?
I'm enjoying it. Bearded ones. Good, good. Zirius was saying that he's got better tits. And I asked if he has blue ones or coal ones, but no, he has bearded ones.
Nobody wants that.
Oh, I don't know. Nice little bearded tit is lovely. Put some seed out for them. They
I'm
enjoy
not
that.
putting seed anywhere near a bearded tit.
Better.
Better.
Better. Zero says you should scatter your seed. Does that attract the better tits?
No.
No?
No. That attracts the desperate tits.
I don't know about the
Which are not
desperate
necessarily
tits.
better. They're not necessarily worse, but they're not necessarily better.
Mr. X was referring to Madonna. I have not seen The Material Girl unedited recently, so I cannot say in what state she is in. But I know for a while she was looking very fit, but
I
almost
showed you a picture of her
skeletal.
recently.
That's edited.
I don't think it was edited.
It's definitely edited.
Right.
What's this one? Oh,
Nobody's fool.
another Hammo tune. So yes, there's a pattern. Hammo, classic, Hammo, classic, Hammo, classic. And we've got 6
Are you
left.
saying most songs are not classic?
Well,
I'm
they haven't been around long enough to be classics.
Sure they have.
Well, maybe some of them have.
They're instant classics.
Instant
Much
classics.
like instant coffee.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, do have a look at the song list and get your requests in for when the big band extravaganza is finished.
So tell me why do I keep on playing it cool when I know you're not gonna show, and once again I'm playing the fool. So tell me please, why do you tease and keep on treating me cruel? Seems you can't get enough of you standing me up, and once again I'm playing the fool. Another night of dining by myself. Those breadsticks were second to none. I don't know why I bother with reservations for 2 when I only spend the evening alone. So tell me why do I keep on playing it cool when I know you're not gonna show, and once again I'm playing the fool. So tell me how is it you keep on breaking the rules with you running around all over town, leaving me playing the fool. And all the while I fake this smile, still trying to play it cool. Everyone knows you're not gonna show, and once again I'm playing the fool. Another night of walking home alone. Well, I could take the bus, but what for? The moon is always better shed between 2, and I won't waste the moonlight no more. So now I'm gonna fly. Ciao bella, sayonara, adieu. 'Cause honey, you see, I'm looking out for me. Yeah, this time I'm nobody's. This time I'm nobody's. This time I'm nobody's fool.
I like that one.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
It's a whole different style of writing.
So how is that?
You say things you wouldn't say in other. You word things and phrase things and express things completely differently.
Because the music that's behind it, or
Well, just like rap has a different rhythm, cadence,
Yeah.
language.
Yeah.
So does big band.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense.
Versus rock.
Yeah.
Versus blues.
Yeah. All right.
Blues and rock are very similar because rock came out of blues, but they're
They
also
still
very,
have their-
they're also very different.
Yeah.
They have their rules.
Yeah. And by the way, I've just been looking at Madonna's Instagram, and yeah, she is face-tuned to hell. I'm sorry. Serious face-tuning.
Airplane mode.
Which, by the way, is a great app. I mean, seriously, I have nothing against it, and she uses it better than most. But yeah, you can really see it. There's a lot of smoothness there. You also play this one with your father, don't you?
This is the one that I remember Dad playing most when I was growing up. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. I wanna see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You were all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. Oh, yeah, in other words, I love you. Oh, yes, in other words, baby, I love you. Girl, I'm telling you, oh, yes, I'm telling you. In other words, baby, I love you. Something like that.
Skeggy is having a good time. He's having a good old sing-along tonight.
We should all be drinking scotch or bourbon.
Yeah, like I have that
The light
just sitting around in the house.
Bourbon?
Oh, yeah, you have Jack Daniels.
That's bourbon.
Yeah.
That is.
You're going to drink that straight? Blech.
On the rocks.
Blech. I'm not drinking that.
We should be drinking a bowler. That's what I should be doing.
Well, you can have a bowler when you're finished with this. when you're finished with your first hour, we can chance it. So Zirius said, this one goes out to Jeff Bezos, fly me to the moon. And Satina said, and his pals, Elon Musk and Richard Branson. And I'm like, you know what? How do we get a one-way ticket for those three to just be shot into space and just left out there to orbit? Because they're horrible humans.
Bezos.
Elon Musk, Bezos,
Oh no,
Branson.
Elon Musk did do the thing for Ukraine.
He named his kid like
Okay, so he's got some foibles.
he's got a lot of foibles.
I mean, he's not in his right mind, clearly.
Clearly.
But he does. I mean, those guys, those 3-4 guys in the world have the power
To fix everything.
to do whatever needs doing.
Yeah, but they don't, and that is the problem.
Yeah, that is the problem.
So maybe they get the one-way ticket to space until they realize that, I don't need to have $80 billion to survive, or my family to survive, or my family's family. Ugh. And I can do some good with it. When they realize that, then they can come back. And if they don't, well, too bad.
Can you turn the fan on, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Satina says we should all be dressed up to the nines at the bar waiting for the Rat Pack to come on stage in Vegas. All I can think of now is when Sheldon was trying to seduce Amy. And he put deer musk on his thighs. He was like, would you like some brandy? No, thank you. Good, because it's yucky.
So this is a song that took me 20 years to write. I think I've told this story before, but I was sweeping up outside Tesco's in Sevenoaks, 4 o'clock in the morning. It was right around the time that Freddie Mercury died. And I was doing all these jobs so I could raise money to go to music school, which was 30 years ago next Wednesday, I believe. 16th. Is that next Wednesday? Probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, well, 2 Wednesdays from now.
Oh, 2 Wednesdays. Yeah.
Today's the 4th.
That was the official start. That was my first day of school. What?
Zirius is now expecting a really, really long song.
It is quite long.
Because you wrote it over
4
20
minutes.
years.
So I wrote the verses and the choruses and the melody in my head, and I couldn't figure out where I wanted the chords to be to go underneath it. It's one of the few times that I wrote the melody and the words with no instrumentation, no music. So I wrote that first, and then had to fit the music to it, and it just took me a while to find. So it took 20 years to complete it. And when I found the chords, I was just like, oh, that's that song.
We have to say hi to Annihilation.
Annihilation!
Track season is up, so they probably won't be around as much. Hope you...
Track season.
Yeah. So do you do cross country, or what do you do in track? Let us know, because I'm fascinated by people who are athletic, because I am not.
No, you are not.
I am very much not.
Even your mind's not athletic.
No, very much not.
Your temper, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that gets a workout constantly.
In the moonlight, with the stars up in the sky, shining down into your eyes, you stole my heart and took my breath away. In a moment, I was crumbling in your hand like a castle made of sand. I was washed away by the kiss that you gave. Now I'm falling in love. Before you came into my life, there was misery. But now that you are by my side, I'm in heaven. Rags to riches, the gods are looking down on me. Like a bird I'm flying free on wings of love. Rags to riches, music in the soul of me. An angel plays a melody on the strings in my heart. In a second, the whole world was you and me. We were all that I could see. This love will last until the end of time. Take a chance now, we will never be apart. Feel the beating of my heart. There's a rhythm inside I can no longer hide, for I have fallen in love. When we touched for the first time, it was ecstasy. I'm always gonna hold you close. I'm in heaven. Rags to riches, the gods are looking down on me. Like a bird I'm flying free on wings of love. Rags to riches, music in the soul of me. An angel plays a melody on the strings in my heart. And darling, I feel your love run through me. I know this is just what I have been searching for. And love, oh I swear, is in everything everywhere. So shall it be forevermore. In the starlight, with the moon up in the sky, as I look into your eyes. Rags to riches, the gods are looking down on me. Like a bird I'm flying free on wings of love. Rags to riches, music in the soul of me. An angel plays a melody. Rags to riches, the gods are looking down on me. Like a bird I'm flying free on wings of love. Rags to riches, music in the soul of me. An angel plays a melody on the strings in my heart. 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 Something like that.
So, Annihilation does a shot put and discus, but they're gonna
Throwing stuff.
tell coach to put them in sprints.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a bit of a change.
Yeah. So, as I said, hope you have a great season. Hope it is really awesome
I used to
for you.
run cross country
Did you?
and track.
And
And I was...
did you enjoy it?
I was always running around. I was very thin and wiry. Small.
I used to be thin, and then I don't know. Moved to Arizona, got fat. Mexican food.
You got Mexican food fat.
Yeah.
What's your excuse now? Because we've been in England for
I don't know.
11 years.
England food fat. So Satina's mom, there's an old song called Rags to Riches that Tony Bennett sang, and her mother loved it and used to sing in the kitchen when she was cooking Sunday lunch. And I am somewhat familiar with that song. It's like, I'd go from rags to riches.
I'm not familiar with this.
Really? Only.
I like Tony Bennett. What if it's on my Tony Bennett album? I have a Tony Bennett album.
Yeah. It's a great tune. It's kind of a bouncy little one. Yeah.
This is not a bounce.
You know I go from rags to riches. Right. Hobnobs. No. Not hobnobs. Nobody wants hobnobs.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, yes, I do. I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Everybody loved that one.
Yeah, that's a great song.
Skaggy says it's a bloody
Great.
brilliant first part of tonight's stream.
Thank you, Skeggy.
My mom
Very
liked it. I'll get you something. An Annihilation, because you are younger and you're not as old as the rest of us, old and ancient, said, I thought it was that Hawaiian guy's song. So Israel, I cannot.
So it's a long.
Kameka.
Long.
Yeah, I mean, it's an old classic.
It's
But a lot of ukulele players cover it.
Louis Armstrong.
Yeah. But yeah, the guy that did Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Who is not the same guy who went to the moon. That's Neil Armstrong.
Yeah. Different.
Now
But yeah.
he's up there looking down at us.
So yeah, he covered a lot of classics.
What's that from? It's so good.
It's Blades of Glory. Classic film. Yeah. No, he's
No, it's not. It's
No,
not
no.
Blades of Glory.
no, he's down there, looking at us. Oh, what am I?
It's Zach.
Oh yeah, of course it's Zach. Anyway, do you want a bowler?
Yeah.
Is that what
I'll
you're
also
going
have
for?
a glass of water as well.
Right.
So this with water and
Mhm.
the other one with the bowler. Please.
No, wait a minute, no, that's Blades of Glory. They laughed because they're getting ready to do their routine, the fire and ice routine, and Napoleon Dynamite says they're laughing at us, and Will Ferrell says, yeah, they laughed at Neil Armstrong when he said he was Louis Armstrong when he said he was going to the moon, and now he's up there laughing at them. Yeah, it's Blades of Glory.
All right.
Don't confuse me on my classic Will Ferrells. The wolf who runs alone. Yes. Okay, that is a Saturday movie, actually. That is a movie I could sit and watch anytime, day or night.
Anytime.
Does this look right to you? Oh, that blonde one's a dude? Oh, man. Yeah, Blades of Glory is a
Whoever
classic.
invented rope was a real a-hole.
Oh, man. So good. Who are you? I can't remember. The guy from...
Just think of it as a handshake between me and your girlfriend's boobs.
oh, no. Who are you supposed to be? Rod Serling? I'm JFK. It's going to make sense.
That's lame. Right, I'm going to do this
Deep
song.
burn in my
This
sweet
is one of my
thigh.
favourites, actually. I'm quite pleased with the lyrical content of this song. It all
Oh, yeah, I
revolves-
do like
it all
this one as
revolves
well.
around the basically Jessica Rabbit and the wolf.
The wolf that walks alone.
The wolf that walks alone. Don't make me laugh. I gotta do this seriously. It's not that serious. No matter how many times I try, and I try, I never seem to get this love thing right. So tattered now, my heart, tell me why do I ever bother with the notion that this love thing could really be mine? But just when it seems all hope is lost, in walks that sweet smell of perfume, and I want her, I need her, whatever the cost. I'm like a wolf in a cartoon, so someone call a doctor, for I'm about to come right out of my skin. Here I go again, Whatever I do, it's always table for one. I'm so done when I only ever get this love thing wrong. Not ever my turn to turn it on, so I keep on hoping that maybe next time I'll find love of my own. But when it appears no hope can be found, here she comes with that lipstick on. I want her, I need her for crying out loud. Curves like that cartoon Jessica. Someone call a preacher, 'cause I believe an angel has just walked in. Here I go again, chasing that love thing. Maybe just one more chance, maybe just one more try for romance. Maybe this time I'll take all the sting out of the tail of that love thing. La da 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 la da da la da da la da la da 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 da. Just as soon as I think there ain't a prayer, there she is wearing that red dress. I want her, I need her, and I just don't care. I'm Looney Tunes for her sweet caress. Someone call a judge, 'cause I'm about to sue my pants off and win. Here I go again, chasing that love. Here I go again, chasing that love. Here I go again, chasing that love thing. Again with the seventh chord.
Yeah. So Streamer Song List just kicked me out. Don't know what the hell that was about, but Streamer Song List, you pants. So you mentioned the wolf, you know, Jessica Rabbit and the wolf,
Yeah.
and you know the awooga, which made Sirius think that could we do a Friday Peter and the Wolf stream, as in the movie play Peter and the Wolf. I said, I think you probably got a better shot at a Peter Andre Friday featured artist. To which Sirius is now stomped off in a huff. And then he said, no Captain Beaky either. I'm like, if you can explain to Hammo what Captain Beaky even is. Terrence Toad. And then Mrs. Sirius heard Mysterious Girl on the radio yesterday, and it made her think of you. So now everybody thinks of you when they hear Peter Andre.
Great.
Hey, there are worse things.
Not many.
They could think of you when they think of Jeffrey Dahmer. That's horrible.
At least he had
Ted Kaczynski.
skills.
Not really.
I mean,
they're not skills you want to have.
I don't know. Depends. What if there's a zombie apocalypse? You pretty much would want those skills.
Yeah, but you only want half of those skills. You don't want the other half, because then you're screwed.
Have you done talking now? Ah, okay. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. this old world is a new world and a bold world for me. For me. Stars when you shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. And I'm feeling good. And I'm feeling good. And I'm feeling good.
It's such a tune.
That is a banging tune. I've been meaning to learn that for years.
Yeah, it is a great one. Good to see you in, Kat. Enjoy your in and out lurking. Thank
I'm
you for
going to
being
take a
here.
Brief comfort break.
Right, and then we'll get to Annihilations before they have to dash out. We'll talk about Captain Beaky. Were you aware of Captain Beaky and his band? The bravest animals in the land are Captain Beaky and his band. That's Timid Toad, Reckless Rat, Artful Owl, and Batty Bat. They march through the woodlands singing songs that tell how they have righted wrongs. And apparently something about hissing Sid is innocent. Ah, Wind in the Willows with the Munchies. All right. Okay. Yes, Annihilation. Zeros, I have adjusted. So Annihilations is next, just to make sure that they get their song before they might have to dash off. Yes, Hissing Sid. The character of Hissing Sid is a snake mentioned in both Captain Beaky on the first album and The Trial of Hissing Sid on the second. The slogan, Hissing Sid is innocent, became a popular catchphrase. Badges, car stickers. So yeah, Harry Seacombe did Harold the Frog and Dillis the Dachshund and Desmond the Duck. Peter Sellers did something called the Haggis Season and Jacques, a Penniless French Mouse. Do you know anything about this Captain Beaky stuff? It was first released in 1977 on vinyl.
I maybe vaguely remember something about its existence.
Hissing Sid, Ronald the Rat, Dennis the Dormouse, Herbert the Hedgehog, Nathaniel Gnat. But Peter Sellers, I'm interested in the Peter Sellers stuff, actually, because he did a thing called Jacques, a Penniless French Mouse. And I love the Peter Sellers. So Harry Seacombe, Jeremy Lloyd. So
it sounds maybe vaguely familiar.
So it's poetry of Jeremy Lloyd set to music by Jim Parker and done by British celebrities.
Okay.
So, like Zerius said, basically it's about, it's kind of like Wind in the Willows, but with the munchies. So I'm definitely in.
All right, then.
Right. Let's do this one for Annihilation. Do feel free to get your requests in. We got about another hour and 10 to go, so it's up to you all to choose what you're going to hear for the rest of the night.
walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's on me, and I walk alone. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the one, and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk my shadows, the only one who walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone out there will find me. Till then I walk alone. I'm walking down the line that divides me somewhere in my mind, on the borderline of the edge and where I walk alone. Read between the lines what's fucked up and everything's alright. Check my vital signs to know I'm still alive, and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk my shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone out there will find me. Till then I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. On this empty street, on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps, I'm the only one, and I walk my shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone out there will find me. Till then I walk alone. That ending is really fucking weird.
I love that tune. I love that tune so much.
Yeah.
I'm so pleased Annihilation picked that one.
Yeah, it's one of my
It's a
favorites.
tune.
It's one of my favorites. I like a lot
So
of Green
they
stuff.
hang on, I gotta scroll back. Actually, I can do it this way. Hang on. So Annihilation hang on. It's one of their favorite songs. Learned all the lyrics after drinking an energy drink. Gotta find it because it was so good. Such a good. I found my favorite song. I learned the lyrics on the band bus while on a crazy energy drink. Awesome. It's such a good story.
Energy drinks don't do anything to me.
Yeah.
Caffeine has very little effect on me
Yeah.
unless I take huge quantities. Unless it's super concentrated.
Yeah.
Like those little caffeine shots that you used to get.
Oh, 5-hour energy drink?
Yeah, those.
Yeah.
I'd have to have like 3 of those for it to like.
So 15-hour energy drink.
Yeah.
I never had one. I always thought it was like for the guys like, the truckers on speed guys.
Well, yeah. Chad.
Annihilation said that was amazing.
Thank you.
Chad.
I fucked up the ending bit, but something like that. It's
Something like that.
Something like that. I don't know.
Right. Let's do one for Xerius. And then we got one for Woozles and a couple for Cat.
Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane. Touched down in the land of the Delta Blues in the middle of the pouring rain. W.C. Handy, won't you look down over me? Yeah, I got a first class ticket, but I'm as blue as a boy can be. Then I'm walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off the field. Walking in Memphis, do I really feel the way I feel? Saw the ghost of Elvis on Union Avenue, followed him up to the gates of Graceland. And then I watched him as he walked right on through. Now security, they didn't see him. They just hovered around his tomb. And there's a pretty little thing waiting for the king down in the jungle room. Then I'm walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off the field. Walking in Memphis. But do I really feel the way I feel? They got catfish on the table. They've got gospel in the air. Then the Reverend Jim will be glad to see you when you haven't got a prayer. But boy, you got a prayer in Memphis. Now Muriel plays piano every Friday in the Hollywood, and they brought me down to see her, and they asked me if I would, oh, if I would do a little number, and I sang with all my might, and she said, tell me, are you Christian, child? And I said, ma'am, I am tonight. And then I'm walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off the field. Walking in Memphis, oh, do I really feel the way I feel when I'm walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off the field. Walking in Memphis, oh, do I really feel the way I feel? Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane. Touched down in the land land of the Delta Blues in the middle of a pouring rain. I said I touched down in the land of the Delta Blues in the middle of the pouring rain.
I love that song.
That's another banger of a song.
I love that song so
I
much.
should have played a song like that.
Yeah.
But, you know,
Yeah, well,
it's not my style.
no.
No, I don't
suppose
really
it's
have a
not.
style. I don't have any style.
That's not true.
It's pretty much all just thrown together. Like my
Well, maybe
life.
that's your style.
My life is thrown together.
Maybe that's your style.
No,
Eclectic.
that's just a fact. Doesn't make it a style. What's next?
Dancing Queen for Woozles. And then we got 2 for Cat. We got some classic 80s stuff for Cat. Yeah, so we're going 70s, then 80s. Do you have anything in the 90s? Oh, yeah, of course you do. You got a few songs. I might pull a 90s one out.
Ooh, yeah. You can dance, you can shine, having the time of your life. Oh, see that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen. Friday night and the lights are low, looking out for a place to go, where they play the right music, getting in the swing. You got to look for a king. Anybody could be that guy. Night is young and the music's high. With a bit of rock music, everything's fine. You're in the mood for a dance. And when you get the chance, you are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat from the tambourine, oh yeah. You can dance, you can shine, having the time of your life. Oh, see that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen, digging the dancing queen, digging the dancing queen. You're a daisy, you turn 'em on, leave 'em burning and then you're gone. Look out for another, anyone will do. You're in the mood for a dance. When you get the chance, you are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat of the tambourine, oh yeah. You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. Oh, see that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen, digging the dancing queen, digging the dancing queen, digging the dancing queen.
So the Xerii Wi-Fi dropped right when you were playing Walking in Memphis.
Typical.
Do a little bit of it. Just one bar. One bit of the chorus. Xeria said another day. It is what it is, but still, just do a bit.
Let me find it. Hang on.
'Cause yeah, it actually was a really good one too. You did it well.
Put on my blue suede shoes. There it is. Born in the plain, touched down in the land of the Gunna Blues, in the middle of the pouring rain. There you go.
Just a little bit. I might have to do it. Oh, serious? That's a lot of bits.
That is a lot of bits. That is, I'm doing it.
You know,
I'm doing
play
it.
the song again.
No, pick another song and I will
Yeah,
do it
Xerius,
immediately.
pick another song. While Xerius is picking, do one of Cats. So let's do some Crowded House.
Oh yeah, all right. Crowded House.
Oh, Liam, thanks for the bits. Don't be Nana Xeria. Okay.
Yeah, pick another.
You got to pick another one because first of all, you're a mod, and you're working your tail off for us, being nice to all the peoples and doing all your mod stuff, and we appreciate our mods significantly. We don't do enough for you. And now you've chucked in bits.
There is freedom within, there is freedom without. Try to catch the deluge in a paper cup. There's a battle ahead, many battles are lost, but you never see the end of the road while you're traveling with me. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come to build a wall between us. We know they will. Now I'm towing my car. There's a hole in the roof. My suspicions are causing me suspicion, but there's no proof. And in the paper today, tales of war and of waste, but you turn right over to the TV page. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come to build a wall between us. We know they will win. Now I'm walking again to the beat of a drum, and I'm counting the steps to the door of your heart. Only the shadows ahead, barely clearing the roof. Get to know the feeling of liberation and release. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, Don't ever let them win. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come to build a wall between us. Don't ever let them win. Don't dream it's over. Don't dream it's over. Don't dream it's over. Don't ever let them win. 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 Hey now, hey now.
That was a nice fade out there, Hammo. We've got Mahelj in here. Good to see you. Kat says, I keep wondering what happened to the top of Hammo's guitar. And I'm like, I need to tell you on mic because I can't even type it. Nothing has happened to the top.
This is where the control panel is.
Yep.
For the
Volume and
the volume and all the turn that off. For the EQ and stuff for the preamp for the guitar. And as I'm playing, my nipple turns the volume, changes the volume. So I have tape over there so I don't interrupt it. And it does it when I'm sitting down.
yeah.
Because normally I'm standing up, the guitar is further down here.
But right now, his nipple has access to the volume controls. So
that's all that is.
it's just a nipple prevention. Nothing to do with rodents. Because Kat said, I hope it's nothing to do with rodents. But no, it has nothing to do with rodents.
No, it's just my nipple.
Thank you for the applause
My man
and
boob.
the standing ovation. Zirius has been trying to request various songs, such as Shut Up Your Face, and denied by the song list. No One Quite Like Grandma, again denied by the song list. So then he did song request Mr. Blobby, and it put in To Be With You by Mr. Big. I don't know how that translates, but I'm loving it.
Well, it's Mr. B.
Yeah, I suppose.
It's just it's the closest thing that it's finding.
Yeah.
The first three letters are correct. What am I doing? Darren?
Yeah. You don't even want to dare trying to put your favorite song in. No, go ahead, Kat. Give it a try. I just want to see what it is. And I am very well, Mahelj. Hope you are as well.
Indeed. I hope that everyone is having a lovely time.
Yeah. Oh, Rainbow in the Dark.
What is that? What is Rainbow in the Dark?
Cuckoo Land time till Monday. Zirius, are you off? Are the Ziri off to bed? Yeah, so because they requested Rainbow in the Dark, it put in She's Rainbow. I want to say I know Rainbow in the Dark. Hang on. Yeah, it's a Dio song. Yeah, of course I know this song. Hang on. I gotta sit through a stupid ad.
A rainbow in the dark.
Yeah. I think you're knowing. I think you're where I'm at. God, I hate YouTube. Why are there so many damn ads? Rainbow in the dark. It's just a rainbow in the dark. Yes. Oh, man, that is a tune. It's a tune. Oh, yeah, Paula knows Rainbow in the Dark. Paula's old. I know all the 80s stuff. All of it. A7GF. Or the other way around. All right, Ziri, thank you for being here. Thank you, and
Thank
your
you, Ziri Eyes,
thank you, Ziri Eyes, for your
for
mod
your participation,
duties.
for your biddies, and I hope you have a great weekend
Yeah,
with the
with the
pup.
woofer.
And maybe go out and do some walking. Mrs. X is up for it. Walking.
A minor FG or something. I don't know. It's too masterpiece for me to be able to play.
In the dark, like a rainbow in the dark. Like a rainbow in the dark. Something like that. I'll have to look at that. Put that on the list. Put that on the list. You never know. Maybe one of those. Right. Duran. Mine, immaculate dream, made of breath and skin. I've been waiting for you, signed with a whole tattoo. Happy birthday to you, was created for you. Can't ever keep falling apart at the seams. Cannot believe you're taking my heart to pieces. Oh, it'll take a little time, might take a little pride to come undone. Now we'll try to stay blind to the hope and fear outside. Hey child, stay wilder than the wind and blow me into cry. Who do you need? Who do you love when you come undone? Who do you need? Who do you love when you come undone? Words, maybe deja vu, like a radio tune. Swear I've heard before chills. Is it something real or the magic I'm feeding off your fingers? Can't ever keep falling apart at the seams. Can I believe you're taking my heart to pieces? Lost in a snow-filled sky, we'll make it alright to come undone. Now we'll try to stay blind to the hope and fear outside. Hey child, stay wilder than the wind and blow me into cry. Who do you need? Who do you love when you come undone? Who do you love when you come undone? undone? Who do you love when you come undone? Who do you love? Can never keep falling apart at the seams. Can I believe you're taking my heart to pieces?
It is such a tune.
Yeah, I like that song a lot. It's
So
one of
when
my
you were
favourites.
trying to work out Rainbow in the Dark, Kat was in caps. Can you please not nail it down first try? Thank you very much. Apparently, Kat's been trying to play it for about a year or two now.
Sorry, that's what I do. I learn songs at an incredible rate. I usually learn. It usually takes me no more than an hour to learn a song.
Yeah.
To the level at which I'm playing them, which, to be fair, is not that challenging. What I'm doing is a lot simpler than I make it look. My
Please
skills
leak
aren't
your
that-
learning secrets, thanks.
I don't know, just remember stuff. I mean, I have everything jotted out. I can't remember anything. There's only maybe a handful of songs that I can play without a chart in front of me. But I've got 1,360 songs on my iPad that I have charted out. And all I got to do is pull up the chart and I can pretty much remember how they go.
Yeah, so if you hear a song, you can kind of noodle along with it, and then you go and find the chart on Guitar Tabs or whatever it is.
I use Ultimate Guitar quite a lot. Sometimes it's not on there, and I'll have to figure it out for myself.
So you go to YouTube videos and watch them play, and
I watch people play, and other people do versions of it. And I go, okay.
Kat said, "Okay." If you had said practice, 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 I'd have run away.
Practice. See, everything is practice. Everything you do is practice. But if you want to learn something quickly, learn it slowly.
Go slow to go
and,
fast.
And you're like, what kind of crap is that? And the simple explanation, if you're trying to work out a passage like that, you got to play it. Slowly, perfectly, because what you're building is muscle memory. So you're not even thinking about it. You're not thinking about it. This is how Martin plays. He's not thinking about each note he's playing. He just thinks about the general first. It's like
His hand
when
already
you're
knows where to
reading
go.
a book, you're not reading each letter of each word.
So you're not reading
not even-
LETTEROFEACHWORD.
Right. You're not even reading each word.
No.
You're scanning the line and you're just reading,
Absorbing
because you've been doing it for so many years. You just read. So playing a musical phrase is the same thing. You're not thinking about how to spell neighborhood. You just say neighborhood.
Yeah.
Or you just read the word neighborhood. So you just...
So, Kat said, I see doing pentatonic scales for 3 hours a day.
No. The other thing you do, if you want to learn something quickly, is do it in short bursts, 5 minutes. That's it. Because your attention span is probably less than a minute.
Everybody
Mine
says.
is about 48 seconds.
Yeah.
And I know this because I've timed it hundreds of times.
Yeah. Hammo is a very, shiny.
So my attention span is actually quite long at 48 seconds, believe it or not. So you time your attention span by having an exercise like So you do like a finger exercise, and or playing a scale. And you keep doing it until, and concentrating on what you're doing, and set a timer, and then the moment you think of any other thought, that's how long your attention span is.
Like, I gotta put chicken in the oven for dinner.
Yeah, like...
Wonder about the car's MOT.
See, now I started to think about something else,
Yeah.
and I fucked it up. That's how long my attention span is at that moment. So to learn something quickly, you first learn each part of it slowly.
Satina also puts all the tunes on a CD and just plays them over and over, and you do that.
I do that. I make playlists for the Friday artists, for songs that I'm not particularly familiar with, like the Springsteen stuff. I did that for Fleetwood Mac. I did it for because I don't listen to. I mean, I listen to all kinds of stuff, but I don't listen like Fleetwood Mac. I don't really listen to Fleetwood Mac, even though I have a couple of albums. I don't listen to them on a regular basis, so I'm not overly familiar with the melodies and the tunes. So I have that thing. But the thing about learning it in short 5-minute bursts, so you'll do. You work out whatever piece of that song you're trying to learn. You work out whatever that is, and you spend no more than 5 minutes working on it. Then go make a cup of tea. Or, go for a walk, or do something else. And what happens is that your subconscious is processing all of that information. Where your fingers go, how to make the chord shapes, what the chord changes are. While you're doing other things. Then when you come back to it a half hour later to do another 5 minutes, and it's just in there, and you just remember. You remember.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. If you want to learn anything quickly, learn it slowly, and in short bursts.
First of all, we have to say bye to Annihilation. Thank you for being here. Good to see you.
Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for your request. Kat was wondering why they start off good and keep getting worse over time, and it's attention span.
That's because you practice mistakes.
Yeah.
If you practice mistakes, you'll have mistakes in your playing. So the other thing is set a metronome to a slow tempo, 60 beats, 70 beats a minute. Whatever your phrase is, and then notch it up a little bit. I can't remember what the first one was. Yeah. And then you just notch it up little bits at a time. If you make a mistake, bring it back down to the slower tempo, play it perfectly. If you practice mistakes, your subconscious learns that mistake, and then it becomes part of the song. It becomes part of the thing. It's like singing the wrong words. If you I can't think of a song where everybody sings the wrong words. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But if you sing the wrong words, when you hear the right words, you're like, oh, that doesn't make any sense. And then you keep it, and then you have to you have to relearn what the right words are because you're so used to singing the wrong words.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you practice the mistakes, they will stick with you.
Excuse me while I kiss this guy.
Right.
So Kat says, so you can sort of store every information in the muscle memory database, in a manner of speaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Martin, when he's flying up and down the neck, he's going. He's not thinking. He's just.
He's not thinking.
He's just like, I want to go
20th fret, 10th fret.
His hand just does it because he's just spent so many hours
Years.
practicing doing whatever that word is, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. He's not spelling out each letter. It's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. It's a phrase. You know, super might be Cali.
Yeah, there's a bathroom on the right.
Yeah. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. And once you know how to do it, you find it's quite easy. All of it.
Right.
Everything. Whatever you're learning, doesn't matter whether it's music or whatever.
Kung Fu. My brother says the same thing. It's
learn it slowly, in short 5-minute bursts.
And repeat the good stuff.
And repeat only the good stuff. And if you're frustrated, stop, put it down, go away.
Clear your head.
Clear your head, come back. Because your brain will process the stuff that you're frustrated with. And if you think mildly to yourself, I know what the right thing is. I know that I want that chord. I know I want to go, and not. It's like, I keep playing them backwards. And if you know what the mistake is that you're making, and you make a conscious effort to be aware of it, your subconscious brain will sort it all out. I'm a big believer in it. I've been doing this for 30 years and learning this way and using these methods for the last 30 years, and it's not let me down yet.
No.
So there you are.
Right. Let's get to some tunes.
Yeah. Let's get back on.
But yeah, Hammo could do a stream one day about, his methods. Just having a chat stream.
Could do. We could do all kinds of things.
Yeah.
Tell me what you guys want.
Songwriting class. Learning to play basic stuff class. Let's do this one for Woozles. Then we got Liam's, Big Socks, at Tina's.
I love this song. That's why I played it the other day. I love it. It's brilliant. Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will find you acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world. It's my own design. It's my own remorse. Help me to decide. Help me make the most of freedom and the pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule. There's a room where the light won't find you. I can't stand this indecision. Married with a lack of vision. Everybody wants to rule the say that you'll never, 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 never need it. What hell and why believe it? Everybody wants to rule the world. Oh, for freedom and for pleasure, nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule the world.
That was a great bit in the chat, you guys, as well, too, for Kat. And everybody giving their tips. Liam also said, you will often find that you get better the next day without doing any more practice because sleep helps the subconscious learning, of course.
Yeah.
Your brain
that's exactly what
just sorts everything out.
that's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Is, you know, when you go and do something else, take a nap,
Yeah.
make a cup of tea, and your brain is just going at it in
Yeah.
the background.
That processor.
It's running programs in the background, sorting out and reorganizing all your files and everything, so that when you come back to it and you reopen that program and you're like, right, it's guitar playing, everything's just there, and you're like, how the fuck did I learn that? All of a sudden I can play a C chord.
Yeah. And Satina says the same thing, you know, if they're learning a new song at choir and a part of her brain says, I'm going to screw this up, she screws it up. So if she goes out and Woozles, thank you for those
Woozles.
gift subs.
Look at you coming in with some gifts.
So if she takes a break,
You sexy beast.
she'll get it right, basically. But Kat said this was incredibly helpful and motivating, and I said, well, like Rodster says, we all have one job. It's make somebody's day better.
That's right.
So hopefully we have made Kat's day better. Kat's got to go into lurk mode. No problem. Yeah, works with all sorts of stuff, says Liam. When writing, take a break, do something else, especially something intense. When you come back, you can write again. Laughing helps. Yeah, I agree. Oh, Liam, thanks for the bits.
Yeah, thank you.
You guys are excellent.
Yeah. Such a lovely group.
Liam said maybe Hammo-splaining would be a good name for the learning chat, the learning stream.
Maybe.
I like it.
We walked in the cold air. Freezing breath on the window pane, lying and waiting. A man in the dark in the picture frame, so mystic and soulful. Voice reaching out in the piercing cry, it stays with you until the feeling is gone on you and I, it means nothing to me. This means nothing to me. Oh, Vienna. strings, the rhythm is calling. Alone in the night as the daylight brings a cool empty silence. The warmth of your hand and the cold gray sky, it fades to the distance. The image is gone, only you and I, it means nothing to me. This means nothing to me. Oh, Vienna. The feeling is gone, only you and I, it means nothing to me. This means nothing to me. This means nothing to me. This means nothing to me. Oh, Vienna.
I love that song.
Banger of a song.
I love that song. Skeggy said it's got to be the most entertaining night around.
Well, that's
Thank you,
That's
Skeggy.
very, very kind words. Thank you. Glad you enjoy it. I enjoy it. I
Thank
enjoy
you.
the shit out of it.
Thank you again to Woozles for those gift sub drops, and thank you to Liam for the bits. Very kind.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you for that.
One for Big Socks.
Walked across an empty land. I knew the pathway like the back of my hand. I felt the earth beneath my feet. Sat by the river and it made me complete. Oh, sympathy, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. I came across a fallen tree. I felt the branches of it looking at me. Is this the place we used to love? Is this the place that I've been dreaming of? Oh, sympathy, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. So if you ever been here, why don't we go? Talk about it somewhere only we know. This could be the end of everything. So why don't we go somewhere only we know? something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. So if you have a minute, why don't we go talk about it somewhere only we know. This could be the end of everything. So why don't we go? So why don't we go? This could be the end of everything. So why don't we go somewhere only we know? Somewhere only we know. Somewhere only we know. So why don't we go somewhere only we know?
Smiled Castle said, "Well done, Hammo. Love that song."
I
It's
like
a
doing it slow
brilliant
like
tune.
that.
Yeah.
With the harmony on there. Oh, it was lush. I enjoyed that thoroughly. It was making me smile.
Yeah. It's a great tune.
Right.
So why don't we go somewhere only we know?
What?
I love gold. I don't know. I slipped into gold member for some reason. Hell said it was so amazing. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Glad you all were swaying and singing along.
Okay. I think I remember how this goes.
Satina said that was lush.
Lush.
It's a
That's the word.
great
It
word.
was lush.
Yeah.
It sounded, as soon as they put the harmony pedal on, I was like, oh yeah, there we go.
Ah,
That's the stuff.
Big Sock said thanks. That was lovely.
Thank you. Thank you, bro. Broski.
And thanks for sorting that stuff out, dude.
Yeah, that was very cool. I was excited. And to do it like
You're a very helpful
within
mammal.
24, basically within 12 hours.
Yeah.
Because it was like 3 a.m. when I emailed him or messaged him this morning and said,
Hey, can you hook
Can
a
you-
brother up?
can you hook a brother up?
Literally.
And yeah, so I was quite surprised because, English people, they take the time with stuff. Just saying. I mean, and it's not a complaint. It is a
It's
complaint.
just a thing. I think that's why everybody is so impressed with me at work. My boss is
Just
like,
do shit.
"You're so efficient.
I
You're
you
just
asked me to do a thing. I fucking did it.
yeah." I didn't take 2 weeks to do it.
Yeah.
You said I need this thing
I'll get
done.
to
I'm
it,
like,
but when I get to it.
yeah,
Well,
I'm
what
like-
are you doing now? I'm looking at Facebook. That's important. It is for me.
Yeah, see, I get stuff done, and then come 4 o'clock, I'm like, oh, there ain't nothing to do. Awesome. Smiled Castle says, you think the English are slow? Try the Spanish.
Oh yeah, the Spanish.
It's just a different way of life.
That's a whole different.
All the time you have to leave a space.
Yeah.
Fernando. It was, I was looking at Instagram earlier, and it was 20 years ago today.
It was 20 years ago today.
Fernando got behind the wheel of a Formula One car. All fresh-faced. The young buck that he was. And now he's the old granddad.
Young bull.
Yeah.
Strong like a bull. Right. Give me 2 strong arms to protect myself. Give me so much love that I forget myself. I need to swing from limb to limb to relieve this mess I'm in. 'Cause when depression starts to win, I need to be right by your side. Yes, I do. No one seems to touch me in the way you do. seems to hurt me when I'm close to you. I'm so full of desire. When you set my head on fire, I need to be right by your side. Yes, I do. Everybody needs to give and receive love. Every single day can drag us down, down, down. But there's nothing left to fear when love gets into town, yeah, yeah. I'm so full of desire. When you set my head on fire, I need to be right by your side. Yes, I do. Hep, 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 yes, I do. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Two strong arms to protect myself. Give me so much love that I forget myself. I need a swing from limb to limb to relieve this mess I'm in. 'Cause when depression starts to win, I need to be right by your side. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I need to be right by your side. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I need to be right by your side.
Satina, first of all, thank you for those bits. And that is a rock choir song for Satina. And the upper altos have some very high notes to reach, apparently. It's a Helium and Tight Knickers song. And she's actually written Helium and Tight Knickers at the top of the lyric sheet. I love it.
I've never actually. So, she's an alto.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go then. I'm not. I'm barely even a singer. Let's be honest.
You're a baritone. Sliding into a bit of bass.
I'm a tenor baritone, is what I'm.
Yeah. You got a bigger range than you think you do. To be fair.
Maybe.
Yeah. Right. We got a couple more, and then we're gonna go rating. Last bourbon of the evening for Woozles.
I will join you in that imbiblication.
I got wine.
You are what you drink.
How are the bowlers going down? That one is going down well. And we don't have many responsibilities tomorrow. Gotta go change a light at your dad's, but we don't have to get up early to do that. We can get up, make breakfast, make some waffles.
I'm having waffles.
Tomorrow, I'm making waffles. To be fair. This is a great tune, Liam. Nice choice.
I like this song a lot.
Tune. Yes, come round. Come round, Woozles. Get on a plane. Come on.
We've got a new machine to make waffles.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a sandwich press, so it's got the little sandwich plates.
It's a little
and
sandwich
the grill
toaster.
plates.
It's got little waffle plates.
Yeah.
Waffle. We're making waffles.
I haven't had a waffle in I don't know how long. It has been more than 11 years.
I don't know if I've ever had a waffle.
Really? You lived in the States for that long and you never once had a damn
Pancakes.
waffle? Well, no, pancakes are the industry standard, but waffles are amazing.
Why?
Because
I never got to the point where it's just like, oh, I'll have waffle. It's just like pancakes. I'm gonna have pancakes. I never got to.
Pancakes are great.
I never got to the. I don't want pancakes. I'll have.
Well,
waffles.
yeah.
I never got there.
The best bit about a waffle is it's got all the little holes to hold all the butter and the syrup. It's good. It's like little houses for them, for the butter and the syrup.
I'm excited.
No, potato waffle is not the same. These are American sweet waffles. Yeah.
Basically pancakes
Yeah.
in waffle shape.
We both said I'm making waffles at the same time. Yeah, that's Shrek. That's Donkey from Shrek. And in the morning, I'm making waffles.
Don't ask me what you know is true. Don't have to tell you that I love your precious heart. I was standing, you were there. Two worlds collided, and they could never tear us apart. We could live for 1,000 years, but if I hurt you, I make wine from your tears. I told you that we could fly, 'cause we all have wings. Some of us don't know why. I was standing, you were there. Two worlds collided, and they could never tear us apart. and they could never tear us apart.
Ah, that's better. I forgot to renew the sub to Stream Elements, the chat bot. So the chat bot has to be subscribed to the channel in order to use the emotes properly in all the commands. And I'm like, why is the command thing not working? It's like, yeah, because I didn't renew Stream Elements subscription. So now Stream Elements is subbed again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those were words.
And they
were
mean
all
not
of
a
language
damn
of which
thing
I'm
to
familiar.
you.
The order that which they came out of your face.
You got nothing?
I couldn't comment on that if I wanted to.
Yeah, it's all right.
You know I don't speak Spanish.
The man punted Baxter.
The man, Buddy Baxter, with a God's cage emotion.
Tier 3, because there are definite tier 3 emotes that I need the chatbot to use, Liam. So, yeah, it's one of those things. The way we have the emotes set up, there are specific emotes that I really want to use further up in the hierarchy of things. Plus, it's a tier 3. What are you going to do? Right. Hammo, we're at the end of the night.
Are we?
Yeah. Yeah, it's 10:30.
I didn't play that. Yeah, I'll do it Monday then.
So, right.
All right. Thank you, everybody.
I'm going to turn the credits on. And hope that they work. Let's see. They are still a bit swift. But
I can't slow them down anymore. They won't go
No.
any slower.
But they're going to keep rolling. Thank you again to everybody for tonight.
Your participation is highly regarded. It's been a real good night. So good night. This is not goodbye. It's just until next time. It's been my pleasure to be here with all of you. It's been my pleasure to stay, but now it's time to go. It's been oh so long, so long. Please don't take this wrong. It's just time to move on. It's been my honor to serve you with all of me. It's been my honor to play, but now it's time to leave. It's been a real good night, so good night. It's been oh so long, so long. It's been my pleasure to be here with all of you, and it's been my pleasure to stay here. It's been my honor to serve you with all of me. It's been my honor to play, but now it's time to say, what a good night. It's been so long, 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 what a good night. It's been so long. Oh yeah, thank you everybody. Lovely, lovely, what a lovely evening. Thoroughly enjoyed
Yeah.
the like the chat was good.
You all were brilliant, as usual.
Yeah, everybody was on form tonight. It was marvellous.
Thank you all.
Thank you for the jubbly wubbly bits
And the gift subs.
and the gift subs. Woozle's
All
coming
of
in with a
that.
big gift sub drop. Marvellous.
Thank you for all your requests.
Yeah. Thank you for your participation. That's what the show is all about.
Exactly.
It's all about you guys. And
Yeah, it really is.
me trying to please you all. And it's my pleasure to do so. So, right then.
Let's
gonna
copy
go
those raid commands. I'll put them in again.
Where are we going to go?
We're gonna go see Maddie Rose acoustic.
All right.
We haven't seen her in a while, so we are
Excellent.
gonna go see Maddie.
Big fan. Big fan. Let's do
Right.
that.
Let's copy paste.
Have a great and safe weekend. Be well. Be safe. Be strong. And we'll see you on Monday. Cheers, everybody.